Hi, this is Alan Dow from VCU Health with Perspectives on the Pandemic. I'm here with Candace Blade. Hi, Candace.
Hi, Alan.
So, Candace, you're a nurse and a lawyer who helps us think about advanced care planning. So what should we be thinking about with advanced care planning when it comes to thinking about this COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, the pandemic is another reminder to us that unexpected things happen unexpectedly. And it's really important that we think about the future care and future decisions that might need to be made well before the crisis happens. We don't want to get in the middle of the crisis. Nobody's thinking clearly in the middle of the crisis, or not many people. So it's really important to do this before a crisis occurs.
So what percent of people do you think end up needing someone to help think through for them?
Well, about 75% of us will lose the ability to make healthcare decisions for ourselves sometime in our lifetime. It could be temporary or it could be permanent. So we need to give some thought to who's the best person to make those decisions for us, so that we have a high quality person, somebody with definite characteristics that can help make good decisions for us.
Okay, so you've got my attention that I probably need to start thinking about this. So can you give us some tips about maybe how to start having those conversations with family and think about who it might be that we should pick as a surrogate decision maker?
Yes. So really important to ask the person that you think would be good if they're willing to do this for you. Give them an opportunity to say no or yes, hopefully. And then make sure they're somebody who's willing to have a full conversation with you. If somebody's putting you off by saying, oh, we don't need to talk about that, or that, Mom, you're fine, nothing's going to happen to you. They need to be willing, they need to get past that and be willing to have more in-depth full conversation, even though they might find that difficult to imagine a time when you could be sick or not able to make decisions for yourself. Nobody wants to imagine a loved one there. And then you want to make sure that once you've had a little bit more conversation about what's important to you, that they can honor your wishes, even if they differ from their own. They're not the decisions they wish you would make or the ones they might make for themselves, but they're willing to honor your wishes. And then finally, really important that this person be able to think and communicate clearly in a stressful situation, and be a really good advocate for you. So if somebody else is speaking up and saying something that you know is not consistent with your wishes, you want somebody who can say, wait a minute, we had this conversation. I'm the person who's been appointed to make decisions, and here's what I know. These decisions were already made. I'm just communicating them.
Great. Well, that's helpful information both for the current moment, it sounds like, with the pandemic, and also transcending beyond that. So thank you for talking with us.
Well, glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
All right, take care.